Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for Aquarius. How are you guys? Thanks for dropping in. This reading can be any part of your life. Just take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Ooh, these two cards want to come out. Birds of a feather. Ooh, somebody else got this. Who got this? Did Libra get this, Aquarius? Can't remember now. Yeah. Aquarius. There we go. Yeah, feeling the world. So there's some kind of change. Someone may be feeling some kind of change here. Okay. So it's an energy of quietening your mind, finding your inner balance. See, birds of a feather flock together. Some kind of communication. Okay. You can probably feel this change coming. Okay. And once you quiet your mind, once you ground yourself, you could actually start to feel the change. Okay. You're feeling a little bit better here. Let's have a look, Aquarius. Whoops. Aquarius. What does Aquarius need to know? Come on, cards. Get in there. This deck will tell you. Aquarius. There we go. Yeah, see, clearing your mind, taking a break from the thoughts that pin you down. Yeah, it's time for change. King of Pentacles. So there's definitely been looks like there's some conflict and obstacles here. So I do see a healing or just taking a break. Some of you may be taking a break. Maybe you've kind of changed how you feel about someone here. Okay. But it's an energy of someone taking action. Some kind of conflict and chaos. See what's going on. Yeah, I see an energy of something manifesting. Little Gemini, maybe a Gemini Taurus cusp. And we have the Knight of Swords. And a single person. Someone enjoying the fruits of their labors. So someone planning and preparing ahead, thinking things through. So we have someone manifesting. Now this is someone here choosing their battles, whether something's worth fighting for, worth going over. So I feel someone's just kind of looking ahead, preparing themselves. We have the King of Wands. All right. We have, yeah. So we got somebody trapped in their head. They can't stop thinking. It's a cycle. Okay. Someone needs to just get out of their head and make a decision, because it's like they're trying to manifest. They have the tools, the information, everything they need. Okay. So it's about just choosing their battle and becoming decisive. So we have this King of Wands here, I feel, who, it's funny because you've got two energies, but it almost feels like it's the same person, but we'll see. You know, someone who keeps doing the same thing over and over again, or they can't get out of their head. You know, someone's crazy about you. Someone's crazy about you, Aquarius. Yeah, they can't get you out of their head. They're obsessed. Maybe it's the other way around. Oh my. Yeah, someone just needs to get out of their head. Okay, it's time to make a move here. And I do see some kind of communication. Birds of a feather flock together. Let's see what this is all about. Yeah, so there's definitely somebody here. There's baggage, burdens, responsibilities. So this is someone who often works multiple jobs, has a lot of responsibility. Now, there could be some kind of conflict. So it has to do with responsibility. Now, there could be a bit of a blame game. Okay, a little bit of a blame game here, Aquarius. But it looks like someone here definitely works hard. So it looks like they may just have to work multiple jobs. Somebody's working too hard. It could be someone who's a workaholic. Very creative. They could work in the creative industry, because I do see this, someone manifesting. They're very creative. So, yeah, and then I see choice in love. Now, it could be someone doing what they love, but I also see some kind of conflict. Maybe there's competition here. Have you got a couple people competing for your attention? Someone's crazy about you. Yeah, there it is. Overcoming obstacles, challenges by cooperating, compromising. Okay, it's about going down this path that has to do with the things you have in common. So I feel there's someone making some kind of choice here. And also the creativity is very strong in this reading, because the King of Wands is creative. Well, everybody can be creative, but I mean the Magician, and then the acknowledging. This is somebody acknowledging something. Needs to be acknowledged. Maybe the things you have in common are that somebody is working really hard. Okay, working multiple jobs. trying to manifest something here. Yeah, so there's some kind of truth. Someone's seeing the truth. The light bulb's going off. Now, this could be a creative idea, too. Somebody could be coming up with some kind of idea to communicate with you because they can't stop thinking about you. Well, why don't they just speak up normally? Yeah, it looks like they're trying to come up with some kind of idea to reach out here. Now, they're definitely becoming decisive. They're choosing their battles. This is something worth fighting for. There you are, Aquarius. Yeah, you might want to think this through. It could be yourself. But it's also an energy of somebody who doesn't want someone to get away. Or it's someone trying to find a way to communicate to find out if you're single. Let's have a look at the Nine of Pentacles. Pardon me. We have the Empress. A single person. The Empress has a lot of abundance, a lot to offer. Yeah, be careful what you believe. Okay, I feel like a little guarded here. Be careful what you believe. Now, it's possible you've spoke the truth and someone's not believing you. Something's happened here. Now, the Seven of Wands is somebody standing up for themselves. But for me, it's more often than not being careful what you believe. And yeah, don't be afraid to stand up for yourself. It could be somebody keeping you at arm's length or pushing you away. Someone keeps doing the same thing, maybe pushing you away. Okay. What is this? It's something unhealthy, possibly. But I think you got someone who's crazy about you. Tell me about the Devil. Yeah, see, this is somebody here. There's maybe a third-party situation or something's... I feel like there's someone crazy about you. I don't really feel a third party. It could be. I mean, but the Emperor, there's this beautiful healing energy of the Empress who's open. But definitely not a pushover. I mean, you're not a pushover. You may stand up to yourself. Maybe somebody's manipulating you, or you're just kind of seeing through that. Because it looks like they're coming up with some kind of idea. If you work in a creative industry or, somebody who's creative, they may be trying to come up with some kind of idea to communicate. So there's a situation of someone putting themselves out there. It's an energy of someone figuring out what makes them happy. What fulfills them emotionally. It's an energy of someone seeing the bigger. You're going to see the bigger picture, This person reaches out, you're going to know. Yeah. Yeah, so I don't feel like it's angry. I feel like you just know. Yeah, so this is somebody wanting to start something here. Yeah, it's all going to be exposed, and it's all very clear. So they want to start something. It's an energy of manifesting. Gemini, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. What does this King of Wands want? Oops, there we go. This is somebody who wants to end something. They want to end a situation. Now, every ending has a new beginning. So some of you could be cutting someone out to start someone new because you're not believing someone, or maybe they keep coming around and pushing you away. Yeah, maybe it's becoming unhealthy. But I feel like you got someone who's crazy about you. Yeah, it's an energy of, waiting for someone to invest, being patient, hoping it pays off. I don't think you're invested in this anymore. This is somebody who keeps coming around and pushing away, so I feel like you're cutting them out. You're standing up for yourself. It's the Empress. You have a lot of abundance. I feel like you're open to other offers, and actually there could be competition. But it's also an energy of somebody here coming in to fight for something they want. So there's an end of being single. Somebody, it's almost like maybe you're the one that got away. Someone can't believe you're single. That's what it is. That's what it is. They can't believe you're single, the Empress. Let's have a look. Whoever this is, it's like that, the light bulb going off. It looks like someone's looking for truth. Maybe it's an energy for some of you where they're looking for truth to see if you are single. Yeah, it's a very curious person. Yeah, this is someone curious, but I also see some of you have someone little manipulative where they come up with an idea to try to, and I do see you seeing the bigger picture. You're not going to believe it, okay? But it makes you happy at the same time. You're on to someone here. So there's a couple scenarios. Let's have a look at the Death card. So something is ending. Yeah, it's the end of a situation. Now, there could be a Scorpio here, but I I feel it has to do with maybe you cut someone out or you ended a situation because someone, like I say, there's a few scenarios, yeah. So I do see a Libra, someone with Libra in their chart, but it looks like a judgment and a decision. Somebody may have judged you wrong too, or someone made a bad decision here. Libra. Somebody's got some Libra here. And then, of course, Gemini, and then yourself, Aquarius. Tell me about this judgment. Could be somebody coming in to reconcile only to do the same thing again, yeah? We got a lot of confusion, secrets, mystery, the mystery of the Empress. Someone's trying to figure something out. I actually feel like you're the one that got away for somebody. For others of you, it's definitely a person who's curious, but they're also not telling you everything. They're coming up with an idea to start something, and they're trying to find out some truth too, whether you've started something new. Yeah. Someone can't believe you're single. Yeah, there's the waiting. See, some of you waiting, no longer investing. So this is where things start to get confusing. So it looks like there's a situation that's ended with a death card. Okay. The end of mystery, the end of confusion, truth. So there's some kind of truth going to come out. What is this truth with the moon? Yeah, see, it's an energy of someone who doesn't want to see. We got someone who doesn't want to give up. But some of you have, I feel like you've been waiting and you're giving up. But when you're just about ready to give up, here somebody comes. So I do feel there's, this is something, it's an unhealthy pattern, cycle. This person's crazy about you. I can tell you, they can't stop thinking about you. But I still feel like you are tired of waiting. You're tired of waiting patiently because you feel like it's not going to pay off. Because I do, and I mean, this could be love too. Kind of obsessive love, but that's when it starts to become a little unhealthy regardless. So, yeah. Let's have a look at this new. What is the sun bringing you here? Oops. Yeah. Someone new maybe checking you out, but it's energy of taking a pause. See, inner reflection, looking at things from a different perspective. So it could be someone, looking at you from a different perspective. Maybe somebody judged you wrong. You were telling the truth, and maybe that's why you stood up to them. But I feel like you're going to be careful what you believe. You're definitely not a pushover with that Queen of Swords there, Aquarius. Yeah. Yeah, you have an opportunity. So there's something here going to make you happy. I also see, now this could be an invitation to a party, a celebration. It's a place where people spend money. It could be a family situation. Sometimes it's a really nice restaurant, or it could be a coffee shop, could be anything. But it's a safe place. So this is where I feel like you're not just believing everything. I feel like it's yourself going to take a pause and look at this from a different perspective. Yeah, you got something new here. It's an energy of manifesting. You have all the tools, the information, everything you need. Okay, you have everything you need. The Empress, you've mastered life. Someone sees you that way as everything they could ever want and need. I see. You're the one that got away here. Some of you. That's why I feel like someone's hoping for reconciliation. Yeah. It's a very strong Libra. Somebody here with Libra in their chart. So forgive me if I say Libra because it's here. It has to do with justice and balance, someone being fair. Now maybe someone didn't treat you right. They kept you waiting too long. Okay, maybe it's just too late where you've kind of moved on. Because I feel it has to do with being patient, hoping something pays off. But the Empress only waits around so long because the Empress is open. Okay. It has to do with somebody committing to a situation here, but I feel it has to do with waiting for someone to come in right, but feel like giving up. This person's not giving up. The King of Wands isn't a quitter, but it's like someone thinks it's over. They think you've given up, that you're no longer there. Yeah, I'm telling you, there's someone who's crazy about you. I'm telling you, there's love. It's a secret. They've kept it to themselves. Someone's crazy. They see you as marriage material. Queen of Pentacles, marriage material. But I also see you kind of grounding yourself, kind of looking into this. You're looking at the bigger picture. Do you see yourself with this person? Will this pay off? This waiting. Okay, while you're waiting, you're probably focused on other things, money, your house, your home. But yeah, it has to do with marriage and commitment. It has to do with whether someone's right for you or not. It's when you're just about ready to give up, it comes in. But this person feels like it's already over. So, yeah, see, this is someone being cautious. There we go, Queen of Pentacles, being cautious. So it's telling you to be a little careful what you wish for. Be careful what you believe. Okay, it's just the energy you're in. It has to do with feeling comfortable. Okay, maybe you made someone feel uncomfortable to talk. Maybe it's something you said. Maybe you're giving someone the impression you just want to be single. That's often the energy, the way someone communicates, giving the impression that someone's single, but someone can't believe you're single. And that's, so it's like you got these couple things going on. I can definitely feel several other energies other than yourself. I see the energies of 3 here. Tell me about this love. That one wants to come out. Yeah, so it's an energy of the Knight of Wands. Someone very enthusiastic coming in. Somebody rushed in, rushed out. Now, I feel somebody got overwhelmed or maybe felt pressured. Maybe you said something to someone and they felt pressured. Okay. Yeah, we got someone in their feelings. This is someone doing some thinking about their feelings. Someone's a little apprehensive. They rushed in or rushed out. They felt pressure. It's a person who rushes away when they feel there's too much pressure. They have a lot of baggage, responsibilities, maybe work a lot. Maybe this person felt pressured to commit. Okay, something you may have said, like maybe you just stood up to this person. I know the Empress will definitely stand up to someone if they don't come in right or treat them right, right? So that's what I feel's happened, but tell me about this 7 of Wands. Could be someone who's keeps coming in and pushing you away, or maybe you do, you know, but the Empress doesn't play games. The Empress doesn't play games like that. But it definitely is being mysterious, being private. So I feel there's someone, they're curious. They're trying to find something out. But they choose their words carefully. And I do see thinking things through, becoming decisive. And I definitely see the one that got away. And someone's trying to find if you started something or you're single. And when they find out you are, they can't believe you're single. So this is what's so interesting. But there's the world, some kind of change. You know, this is somebody possibly coming back around. Some of you have changed, though. Something has changed you forever. Okay? I actually feel like some of you really kind of stand up for yourself now. But I also see the energy of moving on, kind of giving up because you waited. Now I feel like that's because I feel like you wanted something here. Maybe this person to commit or to share their feelings, something. And you didn't get what you wanted. So I feel like you're not giving someone what they want. Little tit for tat here. Yeah. Aquarius there. See, somebody came in with lack. Some kind of insecurities, apprehension. I wonder if there's something that you may have said. Just to take a pause, look at things from a different perspective, put the shoe on the other foot. But I feel it's this person. I actually feel this person now feels responsible because there's some kind of conflict going on here. And it may be how they approached you, the way they communicated. Okay, maybe they didn't believe you. You told the truth and they didn't believe you. Maybe you stood up to them. Okay, so maybe they're the one looking at things from a different perspective. I definitely see the little Pisces energy. See, lack, loneliness, insecurity. Sometimes it's a person who feels insecure or they feel like they're not good enough. I mean, maybe somebody tried to make you feel like you weren't. Yeah, insecurities and lack, loneliness, lack of money. Someone's definitely being cautious, but I actually feel like something you didn't get, you're going to get, but I feel like it's going to be from another person. It's saying to just get out of your head, birds of a feather. There's other people on there. It is, been there, done that. You have multiple opportunities coming in. So patience is paying off in some ways. While you're waiting, focused on other things, you have opportunities coming in. So don't give up on love, but I feel like you've given up on someone else. And I do think this person's looking to see if you're single, what you're up to. I do think they're looking for some kind of excuse or reason to reach out. Something that may be important, that you would take seriously, but I don't think you'll believe it because you see the bigger picture. There you are, Aquarius, releasing things that no longer serve. You know your worth, your value. You're just letting it go. You're out of here. Yeah, see, there it is. You're letting somebody go. I see the King of Swords, but I feel there's something mutual between you and someone else. So that's where the Libra energy, somebody with Libra, I mean, it could be anyone. They may have it in their chart. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, possibly. So this is definitely that beautiful energy. I mean, it could be Aquarius masculine energy, but the feminine energy is here as well. So, but also Libra's right here. So, but this is somebody here who is very analytical. Someone is kind of strategizing. They need to get out of their head. Someone's crazy about you. So that really isn't, it's somebody just obsessed with you. But I also feel somebody who are letting go of an unhealthy situation with someone else. It looks like you're just moving on, but I do see something has changed you forever. Like I feel like, you know, it's energy of change. Just moving on here, giving up. It's when you're just about ready to give up on love altogether, like you're going to be single forever. In comes this other person. Okay, so very nice to see that there. King of Swords energy, or just somebody wise, articulate, very charming, sexy, someone who doesn't give up. Yeah, and it's actually this person. Now, it's possible this is someone who just kind of, often, you know, we got the, when the stars here, your energy, Aquarius, it's often a person with the moon, secret admirer, someone who admires you because you stand up for yourself, you speak your truth. Okay, so that's what I feel. So whoever this is, there's somebody who's not giving up because the King of Wands doesn't give up. This is someone who has feelings for you. They're crazy about you. They can't stop thinking about you. They want this to go in their favor. You have a new cycle beginning. But definitely I feel it's an energy of cutting somebody else out here. Because I feel it's someone here who, and it could be because you got something new, someone better, you know. Because I actually feel like you've been waiting for someone who keeps making up excuses. They may not even be telling you the whole truth. But I still see that curious person looking for a reason to communicate with you. That could be the person who doesn't want the responsibility of a relationship, okay, where they come back in, kind of do the same thing. You know, they come around, do the same thing, and I feel like you're going to stand up to yourself. Now, this person might know this person. Birds of a feather, maybe you're all in the same social circle. But yeah, birds of a feather flock together. There's a message there for you. And the world is here. It's time for change, feeling the world. So change, you can probably feel this change coming, especially once you clear your head. Okay, there you go. Someone wants to date you. This person's coming in to date you. Okay, they are definitely thinking romantic thoughts. Oh, yes, they are, Aquarius. You know your worth and value. You're going to be, it's telling you to be cautious and play it safe. Don't move too quickly. Don't give too much information to this person too fast. Don't overwhelm them. Okay. But actually, I feel this is someone else who's gotten overwhelmed. And this person, they're just coming in quick. So it's like you're the same. You communicate the same. You move at the same speed. So this is, I feel like you're moving towards someone compatible. Someone here you're not really compatible with. Okay, I feel they're not confident enough. I feel they're a little bit shy, or they just make up a lot of excuses. I feel they don't always tell you what you need to know. Okay, so it's like you got these two energies, but this other person, this new, see, it could be someone checking you out, but it's telling you to look at it from a different perspective. See? This is where you may change how you feel. You may decide it's time for change. It's time to leave this other person behind. Now, this could be, like I say, you got this opportunity, some kind of invitation. It's stable. It's reliable. It feels safe. See, there's someone here I feel like you don't feel safe with, like they'll ever partner up. But it's like you told someone some truth and they didn't believe you. Okay? So I can see that. Like you told somebody something. Yeah. Let's have a look at to the birds of a feather. Ooh, that came out quick. Yeah, see, moving away to avoid disaster, moving towards somebody else here, taking lessons learned. It's also an energy telling you to be a little cautious, take a little bit more time to get to know someone. Someone needs a little bit more time to get to know you. But it's also an energy of learning, the Empress, learning the lessons from the past, knowing when to move on. So it looks like you're moving on. Yeah, I'm going to tell you a lesson you've learned, some of you, is how to stand up for yourself, but in a kind and compassionate way. Okay, also not to give people too much information about yourself. It's good to be a little bit mysterious. Let somebody want to discover. Let them want to learn things about you. Okay, by not giving up too much information too fast and overwhelming. Wow. Yeah, quietening the mind. There it is. Yeah, it's an energy. You've got this person coming in. It's connected to that King of Cups who's losing their mind over you. But some of you are leaving unhealthy situation behind. But I feel mostly it's more like the King of Cups who's crazy in love here, obsessed with you. Yeah. But one thing I feel with this person, they come on very fast, very strong. Okay, they move fairly quickly, but I actually feel like, see, you've got this person who came in with lack, but there's something about this person that you like. They come in quick, they talk a lot, they like to communicate, they're very clear. It's the other person that was lacking. And that could be too where you're making a decision because you're getting kind of lonely. Okay, and you want to watch anybody too who comes in, they come in with lack and they try to make you feel like you're not good enough. Okay, so watch that energy too. So that's the person. I feel you're going to let this person go. And I see a cycle ending. I see you getting off. I mean, there was something maybe on and off, but things are about to switch in your favor. This person wants things to go in their favor. They're coming in right. And they're very fair. That's why I feel like they could have Libra in their chart, but they could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or either or. But they want to date. They're going to communicate. See, they're in control. They're mature. They're in control of their emotions. They're not ruled by them. With that King of Swords energy. Very nice. But they're definitely coming in. They want this to be successful. They want it to go in their favor. Yeah. There's change. You can probably feel this change coming. Yeah, you got a passionate new beginning. This is someone who finds you very sexy, very charming. Okay, vice versa, more than likely. Yeah. I feel they're actually creative too. Like I feel someone here is creative, theatrical. They just come in. They like to talk. They're very passionate about what they do. You see? But yeah, they're definitely, I see them wanting to date. I see you ending an unhealthy situation. But this person's still crazy. Huh? We got the Queen of Cups here now too. Two people nuts about each other. You driving each other crazy here? Yeah. But the Empress, kind and compassion, always looking on the past with kindness and compassion. If you are cutting someone out, do it in a kind and compassionate way. You don't want to carry any of that baggage with you if you hurt somebody, okay? Yeah. Some of you have been hurt though. Like I can see the energy of, keeping your guard up a little bit here. But I think you've let somebody kind of, you stood up to them. I feel like you stood up to them, but I feel like you were telling them the truth and they didn't believe you. I don't know if you told them off or what, but, I feel the lesson learned is to try to do it in the kindest, compassionate way you can. But there's certainly nothing wrong with letting somebody know. It could be just something you're thinking about. Yeah, so there it is. Friends and family, birds of a feather flock together. Got an invitation coming in. I feel like you're going to have 2 or 3 dates with this person. They'll definitely pick you up, bring you home. They'll look out for you. It's just a dating period. So do take more time to get to know someone, because I actually feel someone here either didn't want to take time to get to know you, or they wouldn't take the time to get to know you. Okay? And maybe judged you wrong. I don't know. It looks like somebody was judging someone here. So, yeah, because I definitely see, there it is. Walking away. See, moving on, walking away. It's no longer emotionally fulfilling. It's not making you happy. Maybe they just let you walk away and they're regretting it, because you are the one that got away. But there's another person who cannot believe that you're single with that Empress energy. It's like, and that's what I feel is going to be making you pretty happy. The person who tries to come up with some idea to communicate could be just an idea or a creative idea where to date, something interesting as well, because often the Magician with the Knight of Cups um, and the Ace of Swords and Knight of Swords is someone who's trying to figure out an interesting date. Okay, something to kind of impress you or something romantic without being over the top. Because yeah, I feel like they're, like this person really, I feel they're going to spoil you. Maybe they're going to overindulge you. Maybe it'll be too much too fast. Ooh, that's what it's saying for some of you. Yeah, could make you a little uncomfortable. But no, I don't think too much. I actually feel this is someone more your speed. Just trust your intuition. If it feels right, go for it. If it doesn't, I feel like you already know. You already know everything you need to know. But I think there's somebody who wants to get to know you. They know enough. They want to date you. After 2 or 3 dates, this is somebody who feels they know you enough. Okay? For something here. I'm telling you, they're so determined for this to work out. But the creative energy, that's what I missed before. Wasn't reading it right, how they're trying to come up with ideas to date you, to do things in the community. I also feel you have someone who made up excuses, didn't want to take you out in public. They wanted to keep you a secret. They wanted you all to themselves. Okay? But this other person will kind of cooperate or compromise. They'll do whatever you want. They'll indulge you. They'll please you. So you got somebody here who's going to probably bend over backwards to please you. Yeah. I actually feel we got 2 people going to do that. I think the 2 of you are going to connect well. So do take care of yourself, okay? Wherever it is you're going, if it's someone you're meeting online, make sure you meet them somewhere publicly in a safe place, okay? I'm sure you don't need to be told that, but some people just throw caution to the wind and think, oh, I've talked to them for so long, they're so nice. You never really know someone you meet online until you don't know anybody well, even if you meet them in a public place. Through friends or family, who they really are. A lot of people hide their true selves from their friends for years. No one really knows, their secrets. So it's always good to take time to get to know someone and also know when it's time to move on. But I see dating and courting. I see options and possibilities and you making the right choices here. And definitely learning some lessons. Take care and we'll see you soon.